time to take Mr. Zipper to get his nails done, right, Zip? Yeah. He don't like getting his nails done. But I thought, well, okay, I'm away from the house and I can talk a little louder now. Yay! But this is my neighborhood. I'm holding the phone. This is probably good for a ticket. So I don't know how long I'm going to do this. But we live out kind of in the country. Whoop, there's a car. Yeah, almost got in an accident already. But we live out a little ways from town, small town. And it's pretty peaceful out here. Not a lot of traffic. Look, you can see snow around their house. That's freaky. Because it barely snowed, but I guess enough to cover a little bit of the grass. Oh, look at this. There's some on the road. Wow. Yep. I'll be snow blowing before you know it, right, Zip? Yep. Snow blowing. We got a nice snow blower. Oh boy. That sure comes in handy. It's a good thing I bought everything I wanted right before I retired. I got it all. Can't think of nothing I want. And so that's convenient, I guess. But being retired in a pandemic is not convenient. That's for sure. But oh, there's traffic. Here we go. So it's about a 5-10 minute ride. I'm wondering if I'm gonna video the whole ride. It'd be cool if I could put my arm. Oh, I got my arm on the armrest. And that's pretty convenient. But anyways, yeah, stock market went down like I thought it would. I was up around 3,500 last I looked. I was down about 1,500. It comes and it goes, but Microsoft, Google, and Amazon are pretty reliable, to put it mildly. They're not going to disappear. Even when they go down, they only go down for a short period of time and then pop back up. They're just so big. $1.5 trillion dollar companies. Apple's like $2 trillion. I don't like Apple though, because they have a product. And Samsung might one of these days just come up with a better product. And then Apple wouldn't look so good, would they? But, yep, there's some beautiful countryside. Yeah, there's some farms out here. Oh, this guy's making a left. Watch, my car will slow down. It's all automatic. I got automatic cruise control. Look at how slow he turned. He turned really slow. Guess what? My car doesn't care. It just picks up and goes back to 62 miles an hour. So anyways, I was when I was at home, I was looking through Google Crawler. It's something you should check that out sometime. Google Crawler. And you can put in the parameters of what type of channels you want to see. It's a special search, not a regular search, not like a search on the YouTube channel, but it's like a search of their database. And you can put in like how many subscribers they have, like a range of subscribers. And so I have a lot of fun looking at websites that have between 1 in 5 subscribers. Because those people are doing it for like no reason. Like me, they're doing it for like no reason, and so it's kind of fun to see what people do for no reason. Zero, you don't want to do zero for your search, because a lot of them show up as zero because they don't want to display their subscribers. So you want to do 1 to 5, and it's really fun. And you'll find some really unusual YouTube channels. And what I look for are people who look normal that are doing this unnormal thing, right? To go through all this bother for nobody to see. And you kind of look at, well, what could be their motivation, right? But in general, when you do this, when you do the YouTube crawler search, what you're going to find is a lot of them are, pretty strange. They're just strange people doing strange things. Maybe they don't speak English. A lot of gaming sites that I don't understand. I don't understand the gaming ones, It's somebody playing a game somewhere, some kind of game I never heard of, and you're supposed to enjoy watching them play. I don't know. I don't quite understand that. That kind of makes sense that wouldn't go well. But I look for like people with like regular names, like Joe Thomas or something. And, maybe their picture, they look like regular people. And it's fun to see what they're doing. In fact, I think I might do a video about that, about some of the ones I found. I found one a very attractive young woman that wanted to be an actress. And she had kind of an unusual accent. You could see why maybe that's a problem, right? The accent. And I commented on one of her videos and told her, not to give up, and that she's beautiful and she should, do more videos and blah, blah, blah. And she responded, which was pretty cool. She only didn't do a lot of videos. I mean, and they were all really short. It's like she wasn't really applying herself. But I just was intrigued by, this beautiful person who wanted to be discovered, and yet they weren't doing a good job with YouTube. Oh, here we are. Pet Supplies Plus. Zippy's least favorite place in the whole world. Okay, I gotta turn this off for now. Okay. Zippy got his nails done. And we got him some bacon treats. Bacon. Gotta like that. While we're in there, I was gonna video in there, but he was in such a panic. It really wasn't pleasant. And they had those displays that revolve, a bunch of them, going down the aisleway. And I had him on its leash. And it's a retractable leash. I think it's pretty long, like 12 feet or something like that. And he took off around those different revolving displays and had things hanging from them. And so I'm chasing him, right? Trying to untangle with the display. And all the stuff hanging on the display is getting hung up by the cord. I thought I was on candid camera or something. It was quite a struggle. Finally, though, when I got unwound, I shortened it up and it all worked out. But old Zippy, he don't like it there. No, he does not want to get his nails done. But she's a nice lady, Jessica. I'd have liked to video her. She's a nice lady, young girl that seems to have no problem with them. Some of the other ladies there do. One lady cut his nails and he started bleeding. Of course, it's not the end of the world, but from what I understand is if you cut far enough to where they bleed, then that is painful. So, you know, maybe that's part of the dog's problem, is that, hey, he got hurt once. I don't know. So anyways, Rusty 78609, he does this. He does driving videos. And he talks about just whatever. Oh, look at the put the roof on. Oh, I got it. He talks about whatever on these driving trips just around his area. And of course everybody likes Rusty, and so it all kind of works out. But he does that a lot, and he comments. He calls it mail call on people who comment on his videos. He's got like 50,000 subscribers, and he gets more comments than he can even reply to. What I understand. He's a 75-year-old guy living in a 16-foot trailer, and so it's kind of intriguing that he's such a minimalist and so happy, right? So it's kind of, I guess it intrigues a lot of people. A lot of retirees want to do that, right? They want to rent a trailer and try it out, or buy a trailer and do a lot of traveling. But what really makes it work good is if you can bring yourself to do it full time. That's when things really start to get like really economical, and it really starts to make sense, you know, when you're full time. But when you're part time, then you got a house to take care of and an RV to take care of. And if you're in a cold climate, you got to store it in the winter. I will say though that he lives in Texas, so it never gets cold. It's, you know, if it gets down to 40 at night on a few nights, that's a big deal. But you know, he's got a heater, so he doesn't care. But even in the winter, I think, you know, they get 60, 70 degrees down there. So he's kind of got, you know, a good climate. Now in the summer, they're 100 degrees. So you can't win them all, right? But he could always drive north if he wanted to. But I don't think he does. He's born Texan, and that 100-degree weather doesn't ruin his day. He's kind of used to it, I guess. But yeah, check out Rusty 78609. He's a pretty cool guy. And you know, he doesn't do any editing, but he puts out like 2 videos a day. And I guess if you don't do any editing and you just video it and upload it, I guess 2 videos a day, and you're not trying to make a secret out of it, I guess 2 videos a day wouldn't be too tough. I mean, he's not doing a thumbnail, you know, the little picture you click on. He's not doing any of that. No editing. No nothing. He just turns it on, turns it off, and uploads, which is pretty cool if you can make that work, you know, and he's making it work. So he's in that little 16-foot trailer, and in the next week or so, he's supposed to get a Class C, which is going to be 24-foot, with the truck included. He'll have almost twice the living space. And so that should be interesting to see how he deals with all that, you know, extra luxury that he's not used to having. But that's a long story how he got the Class C, and who knows, it might make him less popular, you know, because he's not really roughing it anymore. Well, here we are. We're just about to our turn here. So I guess it's about where I shut this thing off. But I'm going to go compile a list of weird YouTube channels, you know, that are, you know, really obscure. It's really kind of fun to look at. Problem is that some of them are so weird you can't bear to look at them. You know, I mean, they're just really, really out there. You know, but the vast majority of them don't have their face. They don't show their face. The ones that don't do, the ones that do really bad, they don't show their face. And I'm showing my face, which supposedly makes a difference. I will say, the first video got 3 views, and one of them was mine. And the second video got 2 views, and one of them was mine. So the trend is I'm down 50% on views. But I don't know. It's really pretty down there. That's a nice place to walk. It's a ravine. Oh, there's my house. Can you see it? It's white up there in the trees. Up on a hill. And I own the property next door. Yeah, there for a few years I was doing really well, and then the pandemic kicked my butt, and here I am, forced retirement, you know, just kind of hanging out at home, looking for something to do. And that's where this comes in, this videoing thing. I just wish I didn't have to keep it a secret from my family, because you know, it'd be more fun if I could at least talk at a normal volume. My voice could be at a normal volume. Oh, there's my house. I'm passing it up. I'm going to take a ride down the street just for the heck of it, just because I can. Houses are kind of close together. That's why I bought the lot on the corner, so I wouldn't be sandwiched between 2 houses. These houses are probably, 100 feet apart. That's all they are. You know, in my head, I always thought it was further, you know, because I'm from Detroit, where houses are like 10, 12 feet apart. So I thought up here, this was a big deal. These houses, oh boy, they're in the woods far apart. No, not really. But my next door neighbor is over 100 feet apart, and there's a thick woods between us. And when there's leaves, you can't see them. And then the other side, there's nobody. So I really do feel pretty secluded where I am. It's a great place to end up for retirement. And, well, I think I gotta I gotta end this. So y'all take care. Just in case somebody watches this. I don't know. If you watch this whole thing, you must be family. All right, take care. Mr. Zipper's all cozy at home. No more nail cutting. He's a happy boy. Yeah, Marka took quite a hit while I was gone. I missed buying some stuff. Oh well. But this is that. I want to show you this thing. This is called channelcrawler.com. Channel crawler. And it's fun to see what people are doing. Here's a guy, Stephen Hody. Now it's music. This looks like an attractive woman here. Let's see what she's doing. Videos. you see she's only done 2 videos, and it looks like she sings, which is usually always doesn't go well. But 2 videos, oh well. Anyways, that's an interesting thing to look at, channel crawler. Right. Say goodbye, Mr. Zip. Bye-bye. Mr. Zipper's all cozy at home. No more nail cutting. He's a happy boy. Yeah, market took quite a hit while I was gone. I missed buying some stuff. Oh well. But this is that. I want to show you this thing. This is called channelcrawler.com. Channel crawler. And it's fun to see what people are doing. Here's a guy, Stephen Hody. No, it's music. This looks like an attractive woman here. Let's see what she's doing. Videos. Yeah, you see she's only done 2 videos, and it looks like she sings, which is usually always doesn't go well. But 2 videos, oh well. Anyways, that's an interesting thing to look at, channel crawler. Right. Say goodbye, Mr. Zip.